All right. Everything's looking good.
Yeah.
Stream is seeming to be, as one would expect, alive. I'm not sure if it's, like, super healthy, but it's there. It's doing its thing. Welcome back to Twist Model 5, everyone. It only just now occurred to me that version 3.03, god fucking damn it, has come out. And, with it, So I thought, why not have some fun with this new difficulty? Also, Angel, anyone from the TM5 team, if you managed to see this, I have one request. One simple, tiny, easy request. Make skins challengeable in deathmatch.
I mean, true.
Cause I want to be able to fight the nuke mobile whenever I fucking please.
Or Sweetbot.
Well, Sweetbot we can already fight, cause it's the normal default skin, but we can't fight Darkbot, which makes me sad.
I mean, there's also Moon Buggy.
So as for me, I'm gonna play a normal vehicle. I'm gonna play Nogitsune. And, yeah. But you see, like, I would love to be able to put Moon Buggy and Nukemobile in here as well. And just fully fill, like, the boss roster. But I can't. Because we're not allowed to have good things. So I'm just gonna throw Calypso and Sweet Tooth in there. And Predator, because that's as close as we can get to Moon Buggy. I am going to perish. I'm gonna give this probably maybe 3 goes, unless I manage to beat it. I'm gonna be doing everything I can to try and fucking beat this challenge. I've done it a few times on normal difficulty. I've never tried hard, and I've never played this new difficulty. So wish me luck. Also, yes, with this much power roaming the map, expect it to get a little choppy at times.
Yeah.
Oh! I just realized who that is behind me! looks in rear view. I don't like what I see. Fucking first thing to come at me is fucking piecemeal.
Eh, the only thing that wasn't there was, you know, the telltale screams of the damned.
Well, I'm not sure if it stays true to this difficulty, but it seems like the more enemy AI that are in the game, weirdly enough, the more passive they all are. So, in a way, it's gonna start somewhat easy just because the enemies aren't as aggressive at first, and it's gonna gradually get worse, and they're gonna start spamming like their specials and shit. That being said, I would like to get rid of piecemeal first under those circumstances. But you know what they say, one does not simply get rid of piecemeal. Also, from what I've heard, I can't confirm it myself, hi. And yes, as you can guess, all the bosses have their own special, unique boss abilities. So, this is all gonna just be that much harder. What, cat? You want to give your 2 cents on this? Hi, bye. Okay. Got it, understood. Bosses have new abilities on this difficulty. Okay. Understood.
What's different so far?
Did you not see the big angry red skull that fucking Primeval fired at me that threw me into a goddamn wall? And the giant ice cream cone that I can only guess was left by Darktooth. If you did not notice either of those, you have not been paying attention. Is that, Juggernaut? Why are you following me? Shouldn't we be uniting, you know, girl power and all that? Well, I hear that Warpath's getting busy with his, normal slash hard bonus passive thing. Predator's the least of my worries. I just want to fucking ignore him. Okay, yeah, he has his fucking barrier up. You know what I just realized? Darktooth's intro in this game shows him having the ability to collapse one of the big-ass skyscrapers. And in reality, he can't do that.
I think it's more a reference to his, like, insane jump that he used to do in the originals.
I get that, but, like... it comes off as, they forgot their own source material when making that cutscene. Because the only ones who could break it, I do believe, are Warpath and the Nuke-mobile. Okay, never mind. The new fucking ice cream cones can apparently. Holy shit!
Sweet I can be.
Motherfucker throwing whole ass cones at me, man. Fuck off.
Maybe these abilities were there in hard mode. Who knows?
I played hard mode a few times. I didn't notice any of this shit.
Makes me wonder what Mega Auger has as a bonus.
I don't want to find out. Hi. Bye.
Warpath being unusually passive.
I fucking know, right?
He just let you walk on by.
Bro was like, okay, just don't cause any problems. The worst part is... I'm now fucking terrified to kill anyone. Cause like, what kind of Pandora's box will I unleash when I do finally take someone down? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Here's what that missile was. It was just snaking along the floor that Predator shot.
Apparently I'm doing damage. I don't know how.
Did Carnage just dash through while frozen?
Yes. You think Carnage gives a shit about the rules?
It just looked really weird. Whatever's going on, it's almost killing the sound. If you were hearing that popping.
I don't like what sounds like a chain going off. That just has me convinced that one of the melee guys has like fucking scorpion ass chain bullshit going on.
mean, who knows? I'd imagine with chains, probably might be Mega Auger. Or it could be Sweetbot, for all we know. Actually, chains, it might be Trapper. Jeez, did Piecemeal fly by that quickly?
Piecemeal does that, yeah. Come on, baby!
Usually all the times I've seen you do this, you've always kept out of line of sight, so I never got to see him dash.
No, Piecemeal's always had the dash. I believe on medium difficulty he even had the dash. That's just Piecemeal being Piecemeal.
Oh yeah, it's just you usually looped around the roller coaster to the point where...
And why wouldn't I?
Where you couldn't reliably use the dash.
Why wouldn't I just completely cheese the fuck out of Piecemeal if given the opportunity? No! No, I don't want ice cream! Stop it! Stop it! No!
Following you with the capacity of a blue shell. The fact it makes that noise while following you as well. How is this thing's homing that good?
This thing has better homing than a homing missile, man! What the fuck? It never stops either! Leave me alone!
Not sure if you have enough energy. Okay, let's see if it just randomly decides to track you across the map from there.
I don't even know what's going on. The entire fucking city's just...
Yep, it did. It's just a blue shell that never crashes down. Well, also, going along with the fact that over half the city has been leveled at this point.
You know, there's not that many places to hide anymore. I've noticed.
Calypso about to go.
Calypso's about to die. And when that happens, all the bosses are gonna effectively just rise up and become a fucking problem. Like, seriously, the moment someone dies is kind of the moment that all the other bosses start doing all of their shit.
Yeah, like Treadnought. I mean, I'm sure he's been fly jumping a bunch. But we've not heard him actively hunting. I don't think he's triggered it at all so far. Maybe once, but after that he's not done it.
My main goal is to get rid of Piecemeal. I don't want fucking Piecemeal Unleashed. I do not want Piecemeal to become fucking Bojack.
He dashed to escape.
Can you blame him?
And the skull has just as much superior homing as the ice cream cone.
Okay.
That immediately started.
Yep, I know. Calypso died. Isn't that what I told you? Okay. Situation is now serious.
Well, looks of that, you're not being directly followed at the moment.
Yeah, at the moment. I like your choice of words there. Bye-bye.
I'm assuming that laugh happens whenever Darktooth is either shooting out the giant ricochet bombs or something else. Because I know Darktooth gives off like 2 separate laughs, one for his special, the other for one of his abilities.
To be fair, Darktooth also just laughs by existing. So, you're incorrect.
The one that's weirded me out the most of being so unusually passive is Dreadnought, as I mentioned earlier.
I agree with you. Dreadnought not doing anything is kind of awkward. And it also, at the same time, weirdly scares me more than if it was doing anything. Because now
That
I'm...
was a white.
now I am... Yeah, it's... fucking... Primeval's normal special. Because now I'm just waiting... for... him to actually, like, do something. And have it be what kills me, like, out of nowhere when I'm busy dealing with someone else.
I guess technically these would count as... I guess as I would probably dub plus specials. Because those new abilities just seem like they're specials, but just better.
I don't know. I don't think Darktooth Special was throwing an ice cream cone at me.
Well, maybe not, but it's similar to the giant head toss.
I guess, fair enough.
Just with insane homing. And Primeval's new ability is just his special, but with insane homing.
I just was not expecting there to be new bonus specials on, like, all the bosses.
Which makes me wonder what the hell Carnage has.
I don't want to think about it.
I mean, so far we haven't seen anything unusual with Warpath.
True. Warpath has just, you know, been Warpath. Well, there is something new with Warpath. It's fucking dead, bruh. And with that, now more bullshit has been effectively enabled. Because now the bosses and everyone else can be much more aggressive.
I heard Juggernaut go off.
Yeah, so did I. Yes, I was there.
Trevor just release monkeys?
Trapper's always released monkeys. That's nothing new.
No, I thought I heard the sound effect for his special.
Yeah?
Every time I keep seeing that red skull, I just keep thinking Voices of the Void, escape. You know?
Fucking for real, though. Primeval should now be very unhappy. As if on cue. Okay, I don't like now that immediately after another guy dies, Treadnought locks onto me. Okay, yep, nope, that's fucking Augur.
Yeah, so he's got a chain option to try and pull you in for a special.
That's cruel. Not a fan.
But it works for him.
The scary part is I don't know who to, like, erase next.
You have 2 ice cream coming at you.
I also think I can just shoot them and destroy them that way, but...
Well, we don't know if they behave like that.
Why does Darktooth have so much health still? I could have sworn I've hit him a few times.
Guess the remote bombs can work for the ice cream.
Okay, so Minion's thing apparently sets you on fire that you can't put out.
So like a super napalm.
Yeah, any
Or I
weapon...
guess more...
Any weapon
Yeah, I
projectile
guess-
colliding with the ice cream cone still eats them. Okay. Understood.
Alright.
Understood, game.
Actually, I guess not really napalm. I guess in Minion's case, it's more just hellfire.
Probably.
Because you can't really put out hellfire. Even in D&D rules, it ignores fire resistance. Special property.
You know, now I wonder, do you think the crew of the people who made this game play D&D? And that's where they got some of these fucking ideas?
Who knows? We can only speculate, but we can't really just put words in their mouth. Hi.
Can everyone stop getting in the way of this fucker?
For a second there, I got confused by which way Carnage was facing, because it looked like she was just driving by backwards.
You know, considering it's Carnage, that wouldn't be too surprising. I am absolutely convinced that Piecemeal and Carnage together are just 8th dimensional beings that can just do whatever the fuck they want and the game's code just shrugs.
I mean, piecemeal just being a coagulation of, well, I'm sure people, if they've watched this far, already know. Basically, Calypso's id.
Spoilers! Yeah, no, he just launched a ball of hellfire at me, like...
I just saw Darktooth deploy that ice stream and it just sat there.
It probably sits there for a while and then starts homing in.
So yeah, they're like proximity mines.
Only they're the
really
fun kind that just sit there until they get bored and then they come to murder you.
Okay, it seems like the ones that really had the glow up were like the originals so far.
I don't know what that glitchiness on that wall was, but...
Probably just weird clipping or collision error.
That's all I can guess.
But yeah, it seems the ones with new shit, like I mentioned, just seem to be the originals. Minion, Primeval, Darktooth. So far, anyway.
That we've paid attention to.
And we've heard the new one for Mega Augur.
Lamau, you missed.
Carnage did not stay frozen for very long.
Well, that's because of all the damage I was inflicting.
Yeah, Darktooth's going frenzy mode. There's 7 people left, yet all I've seen interact with you have just been like the last recurring 3. There's the monkeys. They tried to jump at you like a flash mob. Predator, weirdly enough, has just been kind of minding his own business.
Yeah, I just saw that in my rear view. Yeah, he shoots his drill off to grab you at range.
Sure, it almost looked like more like a tow hook that you'd see at the front of those machines.
Either way, I'm not happy about that. Fucking leave me alone.
Yeah, he tried to reverse Houston you. Get the hook up and pull you in.
Reverse Houston sounds like a really nasty sex position.
Or a particularly nasty wrestling move. Grab.
My problem is I'm running out of shit to shoot these motherfuckers with right now. Minion down.
I was about to say.
Predator, not an issue. Hi, Carnage.
Yeah, there just seems to be some kind of, I guess, collision issue on that one spot.
Trapper down. Sorry, Trapper, you kind of just got caught in the crossfire there. My bad. Mega Auger, Carnage. All that's left is Predator and Sweet Bit. So, Angel, if you're ever seeing this, or any of you other amazing people who have worked on this, oh, your fuck difficulty? I think not.
What did he just leave then?
Oh yeah, Sweetbot can drop little fucking wisps that teleport you. Yeah, it's just something he can do. It's never explained.
Might be an homage to how you would escape henchmen.
Could be.
Just the hyperspace input.
Ah, okay, that's okay, I get it now. I was wondering, like, man, the weapon base seems a whole lot smaller, don't it? Either way. Yeah, Angel. No continues and lives do not carry over. Okay. That's interesting. But I do wanna ask a question. And like, I mentioned this at the very beginning of this stream. Let's just go to fucking Blackfield, sure. I'll play... I'll play Mime.
I guess if we could put skins in there as well, that would mean Bloodhound would be an opponent as well.
Yeah. Why? Would it be possible to, like, put it in that you could use, like, the up or down buttons to switch skins on vehicles that you're selecting for enemies in Deathmatch? Like, I want to be able to add the Nuke Mobile to fighting every boss and Moon Buggy. Like, that's just something that I feel is missing. On the other side of the spectrum, I've heard that y'all are working on something new. And I would be lying if I said I wasn't interested. Like, the only one that's actually a problem this early on is fucking, Primeval. My god. Whee! So, if what you're saying is true, then that means all these new abilities that the bosses have are just hard mode things, then. Okay. That's neat.
It seemed like way more monkeys than usual. Because I don't think I recall his special putting out that many monkeys.
Alright. No, I get you. I know you guys aren't working on this anymore. I was just hoping, like, maybe at some point down the line, maybe after you've, like, gotten done with your next project, you could, like, revisit this and do a little more touching up, but nah, I get you. On to bigger and better things, and piecemeal, please. Piecemeal, please. Yoink. I am very curious as to what your other projects are. Tons of new features in game. I'll have to absolutely look into that. Missed me, bitch. Alright, I look forward to it. Y'all are a bunch of talented motherfuckers. Ow. And now the hunt for things to shoot these fuckers with begins. Also, frames! Ow! Give me back my frames, please! I've played World of Tanks at 10 FPS before. I do not need to go back to that. Okay, got it. And by got it, I mean Warpath has a shockwave. I don't have any ammo, and shit is getting way too wild here. Just gonna throw it out there, that's not a sound I missed. Poor Sweetpaw, what the fuck happened? I wasn't involved in that one.
Not entirely sure what caused that.
Me neither, but I'm gonna just roll with it and try not to die. Excuse me, Primeval, can you stop being such a cunt? Thank you.
He shot both skulls at you.
Bro, like... God, I feel like a dude from the hood. I'm currently getting mag dumped by these motherfuckers. Hello, you. Okay, goodbye. I do not know what the hell just happened. I'm scared, man. We are witnessing this game being ripped apart at the seams right now. Oh my god, that's cheap. Fuck off. That is mega cheap, dude. Bro just jumped all the way up to the top of the building and then came down in front of me. Fuck off with that. Random ricochet! God damn it. I don't think you understand how much worse doing this with Mime is compared to the other alternatives. Mime has no mobility, like... I ain't dodging shit. So far, no one has come up here. Until someone decides to come up here. Ronald McDonald had a car. It was kind of shit. And the frame rate died because there's like 8 boss specials or some shit going on. Okay. I think I know what a majority of the lag is coming from now. Oh god! Sure, that makes sense. Hey guys, walls just don't exist anymore. I am trying to play the game right now. Hey guys, it's Twisted Metal 5 Slideshow Edition. And dead. My flailing around at like 2 FPS was finally stopped. Oh. Fucking bless this game. What day is it today? It's fucking Sunday.
Yep.
I'm gonna end the stream here because I had already beaten the challenge once. On the new difficulty, which is really neat. I'm gonna end the stream here. Tomorrow, I'm not sure when tomorrow, but tomorrow I will be either streaming or recording something else. Going to be going into a game that I've been interested in for a while, but haven't even touched yet, which is XF Extreme Formula. We'll see you guys then. Take care, everyone.